Welcome to the 2018 Twin Cities Film Fest here on the Skin Rejuvenation Red Carpet. I'm Ms. Shannon, and we are getting into today's first series of short films. So we are doing our artistic expression shorts today. And so the first one that we are going to talk about is refrigerator flying lessons. So to help us do that, this is John Aker. And John, normally I saw that you do animation, you do comic creation, all of these things. And so now you have this amazing short documentary.
Yeah, I like all kinds of filmmaking. I started out doing animation when I was a kid, but I also have spent a whole career doing documentary, and so and this is an art documentary, so it kind of puts everything together.
And the refrigerator flying lessons, tell us a little bit about what they can see in this documentary.
Okay, so this documentary is about artist Chris Baird. So she, in the 1980s, painted a number of murals, most of them in St. Paul, and so those murals were getting old. She hadn't she stopped painting murals in 1986, and the artwork that she does now is very tiny, tiny little things. In the summer of 2017, she was basically brought back to restore a mural that she painted in 1986. So she talks about, this is the way I painted it the first time, and now I'm painting it the second time.
And when you're working on a story that covers such a long time period, how did you distill that down to the short documentary you have today?
Yeah, well, she was there several days a week for the whole summer. I visited her several times, so I was only there, I paid a number of visits, but I was there for an hour while she worked. So I interviewed her, asked her about the process. Mostly I was just there and hung out and got shots. I got video of her working. But I also, as she was working, I would come up with questions, and so I asked her those questions, when she was in between, when there's good times to do the break. So when I just started distilling it down, I went first to those questions and kind of saw what she said, and then really I kind of created a radio piece. I cut the interviews first, and then I looked at images that went with the things that she said.
Well, the mural is amazing, and what did it end up being like? Is it 30 feet, I remember, at least?
Yeah, I don't know how long.
Yeah,
It's basically huge. It's the whole hardware store at the whole side of the hardware store on Snelling, over just kind of kitty corner from Hamline University. So it's a beautiful mural. It's on a very busy street, but it's a kind of a park scene. So it's a nice breath of fresh air, when you're in the city. It's a beautiful piece.
So what's in store next for Refrigerator Flying Lessons?
Well, it's played at a couple of film festivals. It's going to be playing in Wisconsin at a film festival in a couple of weeks. And so, yeah, it's so wonderful to have opportunities like this at the Twin Cities Film Festival, to have it played before an audience, because, it'll also be available online too, and people can see it, but there's nothing like actually being with an audience watching a film. And for someone like me who makes a film, there's nothing like being able to experience that with the audience and kind of hear their breath and get their reactions, and kind of that helps me as a maker kind of know what I'm doing right, what I'm not doing right. It's just a really great experience.
Well, you said it, but I think you're doing a lot right. So where else can people find the rest of your work as well?
Yeah, well, my website is my name, johnaker.com. It's JOHNAKRE.com, and you can see my animation, documentary, and I do a lot of work with young people too, so a lot of that's there to see as well.
Well, thank you very much, John. We appreciate you being part of our artistic impressions short film documentary series. So thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you at the 2018 Film Fest.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sharon.